the church welfare department is not helping me. The head of my department doesn't give me money. Some of you, what you do is when you come to church, you wait after church. So you can go and collect transfer money that other people have given with regards to their offering. And then when they don't give you, you say, the church hates me. See where you are today. And at this moment, and what you are in totality, is as a result of the things that you have been doing. Am I communicating? If today you are having diabetes, it is because you drink too much sugar. It is because you have refused to check your lineage. Do you know that all of us have one health issue or the other? You know that? Because when I was doing my master's, one of the professors at Purpose in African health, he made a statement. He said, good health is not the absence of an illness. Do you know what I said? Good health is not the absence of an illness. And truly, when you check your life, all of us are suffering one thing or the other. Some are having teeth issue. Some are having eye issue. Some are having back issue. Some are having bone issue. Some are having blood issue. Is it like? Some people don't have hair. If some of us remove the wig, you will see that some people don't get hair. Is it like? When some people remove their shoes, you will see that their toenails have chopped. Is it like? Clothes, they cover plenty things. If some people talk that dog, how many see by your back there? You go wrong. Somebody pray for Jesus. Come on. So we all have one issue or the other. Am I communicating? So you need to understand that in trying to be elevated, the price you're willing to pay will take you out of the misery of saying, my father did not train me in school. My mother did not train me in school. Can I share a testimony? Today I have a PhD, and I say it with humility to God Almighty, with all due respect. It's not one I bash myself. I have my certificate. As a matter of fact, inside that my bag, I always carry photocopies of all my certificates. In the bring there, you see plenty certificates. I carry it for that message. But you know that this beautiful girl that you must have been seeing and hearing about. Can I tell you a little bit about myself? My father, Chief Fence, the genie and Mekinde, is the one I know. He is the man that fought for the autonomous community in my place. As a matter of fact, I'm from BC. I have from BC. Am I talking to someone? So he was the first chief. He fought for the autonomous community in my place. He is the one that brought majority of my kindred out of my village to Lagos. So we are born and bred in Lagos. Am I talking to someone? See, I'm not one of those prophets that will come and give you one false story. Because I have the privilege of being a public personality. You know, anything I say is liable to be verified. Am I talking to someone here? So I cannot come and tell you one story, say, I know that, you know me. By the time you go to my house, you say, you ask for anyone, where is the way to tell them know his father's compound? They will show you. My father built the first story building, block house, in my place. You know when you want to know a building that was built that time? It has what we call underground garage, the way the British used to build it. Am I talking to someone? So when I tell you that I am that organized, the meaning of that I am the daughter of a big man. Am I communicating? So I'm not I'm a jabot. Are you understanding me? And apart from that, my father fought to bring electricity to my village. My father fought to bring pipe water to my place. My father was a chief executive officer of more than 6 companies in Lagos. We live at number 5, Musaya Labo. I am giving you for record purposes. Victoria be the original Ajabo. Am I talking to someone? So look at this man, who is the big boy. After I passed my secondary school, my father said, I am not interested in training the girls after secondary school. That he's only interested in training the boys. But today, to the glory of God, I have my PhD. I went, there are those of you who are crying. My father is not helping. My mother is not helping. My father did not help me. I helped myself. Time fails me. I cannot share the details of the testimony. So you can become whatever you want to become, irrespective of your father or your background. You can become whatever you want to become, irrespective of your husband. You can become whatever you want to become, irrespective of your pastor. You can become whatever you want to become. If you work hard, and that takes me to the last point. Hard work. Hard work brings fulfillment. You know, when you have worked hard at something, and then when you see the result, you feel joy, don't you? I have joy in my heart that after 5 years of struggling to do research, and I have my PhD. So when I'm talking about it with authority. I'm talking about it with joy because I know what I went through. And I did my public defense. But the news carried all over. And when I was doing my public defense, the news was there. And people were listening to me. And I was reading out my public defense in the open to defend my PhD. Because if I didn't defend my PhD, I would be confirmed with my doctorate degree. Hear me, child of God. When you work hard, it gives you joy. When you work hard, it takes you to the top. When you work hard, it gives you a global elevation. When you work hard, it separates you from the pack. Am I talking to someone? When you work hard, opportunities will never run away from you. Because opportunity is looking for those who know hard work. They will call you. Let's go and do evangelism. It is that time that you will have running stomach. May you not have running stomach that will keep you in the toilet for the rest of your life. When they say come and sweep church, it is that time you say the boss broke down on the road. When they say we are having a program like this, we need to contribute so that we can do the fire. Now that time they never pay your salary. Now that time customers never buy something from your shop. When we have a program like this, you don't know that they need tissue in the toilet. When we have a program like this, you don't know that they need to drink water. When we have a program like this, you do not know that money is involved. Hear me. From vision to responsibility to sacrifice or hard work. When you as a church member do not understand the purposes of why you are a member of this church, then you should begin to fear him, since you are not fearing God. You are in this church. I heard that your father's birthday was a few months ago. Less than 2 months ago, right? Less than 2 months ago. How many of you bought him a birthday present? Stand up. I'm backing you. If you know you bought a present for this man that you call your father sitting here, stand up. So when I come, I want to see. Stand up. Is this man still here, your father? You don't get children again. They don't deny you. Is this man still here, your pastor? What did you buy him for his birthday? Is it only him and that?